Hey, thanks, Rick. We're not the only ones feeling this heat. Oh, it's on at the animals at the Louisville Zoo, too. They are sweltering. WDRB's Katrina Nichols shows us how the wildlife work to stay cool.
Here at the Louisville Zoo, some animals are lucky, like the flamingos, and get to hang out in the water all day. But other animals, like the elephants, are a different story and have to find ways to cope in the 90-degree weather.
Over here you see Mickey and Fitz.
Even the largest animals at the Louisville Zoo and those native to warmer climates work hard to stay cool on a hot, sunny Louisville day.
And you can see that they've splashed mud all over themselves in that little mud hole where they are. They take that and that helps cool them down.
Some animals, like the polar bears, are used to more ice and snow. Stephen Taylor, an assistant director with the zoo, says many people are surprised to hear they do just fine in the heat too.
At this time of the year up in Manitoba or Alaska, it can get warm. It can easily get into the 80s.
To stay cool, they do a whole lot of this. Lay down in the shade. Sometimes they even take a dip in the pool. A life of leisure, some might say.
They've just developed this ability to be able to handle heat or humidity by really being inactive.
But the animals also get a little help from the zookeepers who feed and look after them.
The keepers that work with the animals can read that behavior, and so they can make changes as needed.
Adding extra shade for elephants, piling up ice for the polar bears, or moving animals inside are all options.
It's what we call giving them choice and control. Sometimes they can control where they want to be to deal with weather.
As for the people coming to check out the 1,000 animals at the zoo, they tend to travel in smaller packs on these blazing hot days. Fewer people overall are visiting, but the heat doesn't stop everyone.
A lot of the parents love the splash park. It's fun to be able to sit back in the shade and watch the kids play.
From taking a trek to see the wildlife, Katrina Nichols, WDRB News.